and I cook my way.
Hey, my beautiful crowd! This is Soth Locullo, and in today's video I will show you how to make a perfect Brodetto stew ribs with the figs, nuts and mushrooms. Oh, Wonder Woman greets all of you! The last dinner with her gone very wild, lol. Oh, and thank you for your support to Cooking My Way, it means a lot to me. But before going into details, let's toast to your health first. Cheers! I love the blood of my enemies. Well, as usual, let's list our ingredients. We need 2 pounds of boneless Angus ribs. You can buy the fanciest and more expensive meat than this one, but believe me, with this one you will be shocked at how delicious and tender the result will be, without going broken. So, this is the best choice for who isn't a billionaire. We need 1 pound of mushrooms. You can take the ones that you like the most, or you can try with this one. They are pleurodus. For me, it's the best choice for this dish because they don't overwhelm the result with their delicious but light smell. We need also 13 figs. I have some free trees, so I fresh harvested them 2 weeks ago, but you can easily find them in this season of the year. But for this recipe, it is better to have them a little dry, a little dehydrated by the passing of the time. And for this I harvested them 2 weeks ago and let them dry a little bit for this recipe. I will tell you why in a moment. We need 50 grams of nuts, good pieces, not too broken. We need also 52 grains of black pepper because it's 13, like the figs, for 4 that are the elements. I'm an ancestral archmage, so don't take 51 nor 53, but 52. We need also 1 or 1.5 tablespoons of salt, rosemary, half teaspoon is more than enough, and you can shift it to the sage if you like it more. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and now, you, Peach, stay in your place. Now let's start our magic. First of all, let's conjure with our electricity and nuclear powers our favorite glass cutting board. Ready! And now we need to chop our meat, so teleport one piece from the glass container to the cutting board and evoke a magical white knife. And let's chop it! This is how thick you want your meat, not too big, but either too small. This is the perfect thickness because remember that with Maillard reaction it will shrink a little bit. Now with your power of speed, cut the boneless Angus ribs one then another. See how swiftly I can be. Now that we finish, let's transfer the chopped ribs into its glass container. This is our chopped boneless country Angus ribs. Now evoke with the sparkles the pleurodus mushrooms and convert the container in volatile mud. We need to summon with our electric powers our magic yellow knife and with a Kagebushin Jutsu, draw it to start cutting the family of mushroom in big pieces. Cut them in half and cut them from the middle part straight to the bottom, ending to tip. Just like this. They are very delicate, so be gentle not to touch the hearts. These are our big chunks of pleurodus mushrooms. Now create a fire clocking seal to dislocate them in another dimension and dismiss your magic yellow knife with your radioactive powers. Now with the powers of the light, wash your hands. Ready! Now summon your slightly dehydrated figs and chop the uppermost part. You can't do it with whatever knife, hitting green bell pepper. Recover your temper and take your yellow knife. No, the red one, improper. So, if you don't have a necromantic black knife, aggregate with your mind powers a pair of black scissors. So, black, black. You can now cut the uppermost part of your figs. Cut all of your 13 figs. And now, with a swirl of magic, put your figs in their container. Now dismiss your warlocky black scissors, snapping your fingers and destroy the waste into lava. Teleport, through a teleporting seal, your glass cutting board away, and do it also with your figs. And now it's the time to conjure our burner with our burning abilities. LOL. Turn it on and let's bring a black pot. Now it's time to pour 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Give it a very crazy dance in order to make it dizzy, and you can wait. Or you can just snap your fingers, calling your radioactive powers, and it will be screaming hot. Now put the chopped meat into the black pot. It is very important. Don't touch it until 3 minutes are elapsed. Please don't touch the stuff for a very cool result. Let it stay. Wait. Now you can toast to your favorite magic channel. Cheers, my friends. Now I give you a tip. Don't stir the meat, just move the pot vigorously. So if something is still sticked, let it stay another minute before moving it. Now, taking advantage from the power of the vapor, teleport with your vaporing magic your wooden spoon, and this is the result you should have if you don't touch it. Now we will cook the meat only for 3 minutes before adding just water. You can add beef stock, but for me, the more natural, the better. Now evoke a black plate to remove the chopped boneless ribs. And with our magic silver fork we stole from a demon, let's remove the meat. Now, with the powers of the vapor, dismiss it. Now let's add 3 glasses of water, just snapping your fingers. Ready! Now put it aside in another dimension with your fire powers, cast a fireball to destroy the burner, and spit a tiny fireball to disintegrate your wooden spoon. With your green telekinetic powers, attire your plate full of meat and evoke with the same powers a green and black blowtorch. Turn it on and let's smoke our meat. It will add a wonderful color and a very smoky flavor, almost charcoal smell to it. This is how you roast the meat. But I still prefer mine. This is how I roast it. Pay attention. Dracarys! Yes! Now it is almost medium done. See these black spots. Oh, it smells wonderful, guys. But let's add a more dense smokiness flavor to it. Dracarys! Oh lord, it was too much. Well, don't exaggerate. It's ready, definitely. Evoke now a glass cutting board in combo with our figs, making them coming back from the 4th dimension. Now you can chop them in half if you like a texture where you like the very soft seeds of the figs dispersed into the broth, or you can just leave them in one piece. It's up to you. I will cut them in a butterfly effect. Let's do it with our flash abilities, and that's it. Now with your magic of light, put them into a glass container and dismiss your glass cutting board. With a swirl of magic, electrify the area in front of you, and with the static energy evoke the broth you made. Turn the burner on and add the meat to it. Snap your fingers, destroying the black plate, and wait 3 minutes for the meat to know the broth. Add the pleurodus mushrooms, the 13 figs, and the nuts, but reserve some apart for garnishment. I will evoke them now. Give a stir to the stew, adding 1 tablespoon of salt. Tap 4 times and add a half teaspoon of rosemary or sage. Stir very carefully from the bottom to the top. Tap the wooden spoon 4 times and let's do a big magic. With a flame aura in front of you, make a plasma beam straight to the roof. Cast a swirl of lava sparks to evoke a lid, just a lid. Cover the pot and wait 20 minutes, or like me, reach a dimension where you already cleaned the plates. And now... What? Wait, I receive a calling with my telepathic powers. I feel someone Somewhere. It's Android 1999, my spy android, Poldo's brother. I sent him to spy Dr. Tetrapack. He's telling me that the doctor wants to send a creature or something to destroy Manhattan. The doctor? Oh, okay. The Borough. In how many months? 2 weeks? This is very soon. Okay, there are interferences. Let me open a portal to talk with you in person. Open or portalo. Hi, Master. Here Android 1999. I tried to destroy the starship of Dr. Tetrapack, but when I saw some humans captured, I only drank the nuclear power of the starship. But 1999, that gives you gas. I told you not to do it. I didn't. Okay, I did, but I only went to the bathroom a couple of times. Don't worry, Master. Okay, it's okay, 1999. I'm very stressed. I need vacations. It's almost September and I want to see my dog. Okay, 1999. I will go spy personally Dr. Tetrapack. I think he will attack in a month, but we will see. Do you know? No, I don't know. 1999, you're stressed, man? Okay, take some vacation. I am not a man. Oh, it's a way to say... Well, forget it. Okay, 1999. Go to your little puppy. See you later. Say hello to your droid puppy from me, okay? Open or portalor. Yeah, Master. Never change Android 1999. Well guys, please remember to subscribe to my channel, click the bell button and support Cooking My Way on Patreon. And you can follow me on Instagram. I know that I can count on you. I will leave you the links down below. Now let's make 5 more minutes to elapse and our deliciousness is ready. This thing smells very good. Now with your cow's magic, let's make a plate. Evoke a big spoon. A bigger one. More big. Huge. Colossal. Okay, it's enough. Now that we made a plate, let's try it. The meat first. Oh, see this broth dripping. Oh, SpongeBob. This is good. Let's try the mushroom. Oh my lord, this is amazing. It's so meaty and the wild undertone of woods makes it so flavorful. The smokiness of the meat permeated all the dish. Well, I have to try the broth also with a sfilatino. Oh, this is very good. The minerals of the mushroom together with the figs ones gives it a fantastic touch. That is very delightful to the tongue. Look at this meat, how tender it is. I can cut it through without any effort. Any effort at all. It's like butter. You have to try it. Believe me, you will love it. It's so tasty. Let's try with the figs. Oh, the taste is very exotic and it has a wild undertone that I really love. You can definitely impress your beloved ones with this. I am sure of it. But I want to taste the perfect huge bite. Ribs, mushrooms, nuts, figs, and dripping with broth. Oh, it's really a huge bite. Oh, SpongeBob. Oops, with some broth and bread? I love it. Let's try the broth alone. Oh, it's intense but delicate at the same time. Meaty, slightly fruity. It has kind of wilderness flavor. It is definitely delicious. Well guys, remember to subscribe, click the bell to know where another episode is in the air. I enjoyed this adventure very much with you. I will go personally to spy Dr. Tetrapack with a space-time jutsu Itachi Uchiha taught me. I love you guys, see you in the next adventure. Bye bye! No, Kamui!
And I cook my